Hi folks, welcome back. How's it going? It's another sort of nice day today. I mean, January has been a good month up in Scotland. I'm quite surprised, and so try to make the most of things and back out on the bike, folks. What I've noticed, gradually as I've got over 50 and beyond, and now I'm, retired. Life's took a different sort of turn, folks. I used to, like I suppose most guys, we used to like going out for a pint, going to football matches, and uh, and smoking the odd cigar and the cigarettes, and maybe the odd wee bit of wacky backy. But those days are gone, folks. I just noticed that, and it's not really caused a void. Is it just a slow process of, your priorities change? But I think, folks, my priorities have changed an awful lot. I used to pass things by, especially, anything nature-wise, and now I'm finding, if I look over this wall here, that it's full of nature, and I've noticed that everywhere, folks. I'm seeing the daffodils coming out in January and things like that, which is very, very surprising. They didn't usually come out to March, but I think there's a shift, a shift in your priorities, and my goodness, I'd love to go away camping somewhere, or perhaps getting a camper van and heading away into the wilderness and away up the north of Scotland, and away up to possibly Lewis and Harris and these sort of places. Things that never really interest me before. I'd rather be going to Mallorca and Tenerife and having a booze up. So I don't know if I'll ever get a camper van, folks, mainly because they're so expensive, but I find myself looking forward to getting away with my wife. Places like Pitlochry and Oban, and places we've been a few times last year, and that's something I look forward to now. In the old days that would really annoy me. I would hate to go to places like Oban or Pitlochry. It'd be too dead for me. There was nothing happening, but now I see everything happening up there, nothing happening in the cities, and it's a wee priority change, folks, and I don't know if that happens with everybody, but imagine as you do get older, especially if you're retired, that you do see life a wee bit differently. I'm hitting a lot of wee bumps. You're lucky I've got suspension on the bike, but folks, it's strange how you crave other things where in the old days you weren't interested in them. You would pass them by, and I think it's the same with friendships as well. I don't know really what to say in that subject, but I've had a few close friends that I still see, and but I like nothing better than just get out on the bike and get a wee bit of fresh air and getting blood pumping through your veins and doing a wee bit of workout, and so folks, I don't know if you've noticed that yourself, as you get older, that you're kind of more wanting peace in your life. You're wanting quietness, and rather than noise. You're not wanting flashing lights. You're just wanting normal energy about you. But I'm going down to my wee favourite place. There's a nice wee winding stream. You've probably seen it before on the videos, and I get a lot of peace there. I can just sort of stand and look at the water, listen to the sounds in nature, and basically, folks, that's it down there. Now, just to look at that, you know, normally in the old days I wouldn't have been interested. I says, oh God, that's just a wee winding stream. But it's nice just to sort of stare down at that for a change, you know, and I think that's where, you know, changes, I've noticed changes in my life. I've preferred to sort of see nature rather than loads of folk and talk a lot of nonsense like we normally do. When we're out, we talk about football with your friends, and it never seems to end. But is that what I'm wanting now? I don't know. I just feel I want to be away up the north of Scotland, or I want to be up the Lake District, or somewhere where there's a lot of nature, somewhere where I can breathe. I'm not breathing in smoke, I'm not breathing in car fumes and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, your priorities do change as you go older. You don't sort of realise it till it actually happens to you. I've even thought about getting a dog, folks, but when I just read the other day that if you have to get a dog's tooth out, it costs you about nearly £1,000, it kind of changed my mind. But you know, when you're out, folks, and you see sort of water flowing, it's just like your life flowing. It's going by, and so you think to yourself, right, you've got to try and make use of time as well, and try to just see things a wee bit differently. Don't be supporting a football match to the day you die. Just all you talk about is that, and that's what I was doing. I was a big football fan, and nowadays I couldn't really care less whether they win or lose. And life should be like that. You know, it shouldn't be your main priority just going to a football match, folks. Not when you get older anyway. There's more to life, and folks, that's all I just want to say today. I'm doing more talking than I'm riding the bike, and again I'm going to come to this wee bit where I'm going to have to get off the bike, and I nearly fell again. The amount of times that I've been falling off the bike recently has not been a good idea sometimes to take the bike out, but I've thought about getting a lighter bike, folks, because this one weighs an absolute ton. It's a super bike, but it's so heavy I can't praise it enough. But I would like to say it's really, really heavy, and I've been thinking about looking for something that's a wee bit less heavy. So we'll see. I certainly know it'll be the now. I'm going to hold on to this for a wee while, but maybe in the future I'll get something that I can get in the car a bit easier. I'm finding the other day I almost scratched my paintwork in my car trying to get this in, and I thought it's not really worth it. So yeah, folks, just a wee video of the day just to give you a wee update of what's been happening this week, and how I was feeling. So folks, you take care, and we'll see you again in the next video, folks. Bye bye for now, and remember, enjoy yourself. If it's a blue sky out there, if you can get out on that bike, bye bye for now.